welcome to another episode of Cooking with Craig. Today, I'm test driving again my $29 Kmart sausage roll maker. Now, it's an awesome little machine. It makes really good sausage rolls. And today, I'm trying out the seafood turnover in this little machine. That's right, it's going to be a seafood sausage roll. Well, what do you need for a seafood sausage roll? Well, you need some puff pastry sheets, of course. You need some seafood marinara mix, which you can get in your local delicatessen, which is mixed fish, prawns, mussels, lots of different things in it. So it's a mixture. So we've got that. We've got some butter, some flour, some cream, some cheese, and some mustard. Now, I always love my keen as mustard. So, we're going to mix all these things together. I know we need to do some stuff over on the stove, so we're going to move over there and put all our ingredients where they need to be. Alright, now we're over here at the stove. Let's get the burner on low. We've got our butter. Get that melting. Shall I turn up the heat for that? Get that melting. Then we're going to add in our flour. I've got just some everyday plain flour. When that melts, we'll add in 3 tablespoons into there and bring that up to a little bit of a roux. Then we add some milk, some cream, and we'll thicken that up nicely. Alright, time-lapse time. Alright, that's now melted. Let's add in 1, 2, 3. Now, we need to take this off the heat, so turn that off. Quickly turn this into that. The residual heat in the bottom of the pan should help start to cook that, but we don't want to burn it. When we got to that stage, just for about a minute or so, turn the heat back on, and whack in some cream. Now we need about 120 to 150 mils of this. Nice thick cream. I'm going to stir this in quickly, turn it on low heat. Don't want it to boil. It should start to thicken. Like that. Next, we add about the same amount in milk, just to thin that out a little bit. Leave it on the low heat still. I keep stirring that until that thickens up again too. Right. See how it's starting to thicken up? Add a little bit more milk. Don't want that too thin, but we also don't want it too thick. Okay, so now we're going to add in half a teaspoon of mustard. Cool, that's it. 3 or approximately 3 tablespoons of shredded cheese. 1, 2, 3. Stir this in. There we go. It's thickening up nicely. Now at this point, we need to add in the seafood, which I have here. Open and drop that in. I've got calamari, I can see prawns, I can see mussels. Stir this in. As you can see, all the fish bits are all in there, all getting coated in this lovely sauce that we've just created. Alright, let's move back to the middle bench and we'll start getting this ready to be dished up into the machine. Alright, now we've done the cooking of our seafood mix. We've got our little sausage roll maker here. I've cut the pastry in half, so it's ready for me to add in the base layer, like so. Put that off there, lay it in the middle, get it nice centered, and we'll get this in here, tucking it all in, like so. And then what we do is we scoop in this mixture into each one of these little pockets, like so. All in all little corners. Grab our puff pastry for the top. Oops, get this a little bit here. Close the top. Click it closed. And cook this for about 10 minutes. We'll come back when it's done. Alright, so that's been about 10 minutes inside this lovely little cooker. Now, as you can see on the outside, it sort of exploded a little bit. This is because I think I overfilled these pockets just a wee bit. So if you don't want to do this, don't add so much into the filling mix and you won't end up like that. Now these are hot, so steam does come out from all sides, making sure you don't burn yourself when you go to open this. Let's have a look at what they look like. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get this out. Out, onto a rack. There we go. Now I'm going to wait for this thing to cool down and I'll be able to wipe this machine out. Alright, let's put this thing aside. Now, don't those look awesome? Now all you have to do is cut them up into 4 individual sausage rolls and you've got yourself a seafood turnover, or I like to call her seafood sausage roll. Just remember, if you've seen anything like in these videos, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Don't have any comments, questions, or maybe you want to see something else be turned into a sausage roll. Leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and get notified when I do these Cooking with Craig segments, my daily vlogs, urban soil, car maintenance, what's in the box, checkout basket, you name it, I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.